Hello, good morning. It's Zoe here with our first edition of the Weekend Warrior Challenge. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be guiding you through all of the different warriors, Warrior 1, 2, and 3, kicking off with Warrior 1 to start. I'm going to be putting Roger out of the room, but I thought you might want to see him first. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good boy, because he is getting so big now. So I thought you guys might want to see, but we're going to go ahead and get started with a practice that is inspired by the Yoga Burn fitness system for women. And this routine is designed to help women trim down, tone up, and help boost their metabolisms with yoga. I know for a lot of us, we think yoga is easy or simple and all about stretching, which yes, some styles are, but the Yoga Burn fitness system for women that you can find at the link in my bio or around this video today is, as I said, a very active, dynamic power style of yoga that really just feels so good, gets you moving and grooving, and is amazing if you're wanting to release a little bit of weight or get in great shape. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So go ahead and get your mat out if you haven't got it already. I'm going to get this puppy out of here and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Come on, Roger. Roger. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you in a bit. So to get started, let's see if I can fit in here okay. We're going to come to kneeling down on our mats. So you're just going to sit down on your heels, give the shoulders a roll back and down, and have your palms facing up. Take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more like this. Closing the mouth. And now we're going to start with our Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath. So your nose is going to be the thing that you're breathing out of. The mouth is closed. We inhale deeply. Exhale through the nose. And I don't know if you can hear, but it starts to get a little bit louder and noisier. For those of you asking, this will be saved and posted later, so don't worry if you can't practice right now. Start to bring some movement into the head. So roll the chin down along the chest, bring the head over to one side and the other. Oh, that feels so good. Go one more time each side. Awesome. Bring everything back to center and let's make our way to all fours. Continuing with our warm-up. So the hands under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. From there, all we're going to do is extend the right leg out nice and long behind us. Pull the core muscles in and take a big inhale to reach that leg as far as you can. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, rounding your spine. Lengthen and pull in. Good. Next time, step that right foot up so that it's in line with your left knee. So if you can see, all I've done is placed my toe right in line with my knee. Stay in a crouch position and press the heel down towards the mat. Let me show you from this side, like this. My heel pressing down to the mat. We're stretching out the muscles that are going to be stretched in our Warrior One flow. If you don't feel a deep stretch, move your foot a bit further back. So rather than in line with the knee, maybe it's in line with the middle of your calf. Ooh, there it is. Rather than sitting up tall, lean on top of that right leg. Ooh, I love that. I have notoriously tight calves, so Warrior One is one of those great postures that helps to lengthen out that area. Awesome job. Come back to all fours. Let's do the same flow on the left side. So lengthen the left leg, and then round, curl it in. Next time, we're going to step that foot up in line with the knee. Stay in your crouch, press the heel down. If you want to take it a little further, slide the toes further back. Same thing, press down. This playlist is actually really good. Roger chose it with his nose on my iPad. And he's got good taste, I'll tell ya. One more breath here. Awesome. Come back to all fours. Spread the fingers, really connect them into the mat. Curl the toes under and lift the hips high for our first downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet, so you're just bending one knee, straightening the other. Next breath in, step or walk the feet up between the hands with a nice long spine. Breathe out and fold forward. Take a big inhale, send the arms to the sky, connecting the palms. Exhale the hands down through heart center. Beautiful. We're going to do a sun salutation now to really get us warmed up. So standing tall at the top of our mat, with the big toes nice and close together. Pulling the core muscles in strong. Beautiful. Inhale and send your arms high. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Breathe in to lengthen the spine. Hands to shins or thighs. Breathe out and fold forward. Hands to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, elbows in close. Point the toes. Start with the baby cobra. Breathe in to lift off. Head, chest, triple ribs. Exhale, back down. Press up to the knees. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. That is a modified sun salutation. And step up between the hands again, long spine. Big inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale and bow. Rise to stand. Now you can stay with that flow or take it a step further for a more advanced sun salutation. Inhale the arms high. Core muscles pulling in strong. Exhale, bow over the legs. Lengthen. And fold. Step back to plank. Big breath in, gets us ready. Now this time we lower just halfway down, elbows in close. Inhale, upward facing dog, big open chest. Exhale, curl back, down dog. Next breath in, step, hop, or walk. Up between the hands, nice long spine. Bow forward. Rise to stand. Hands down through heart center. Perfect. Now let's get into that first Warrior One. So you're standing with your feet hip width distance apart. So from the front, you want to make sure that you have about 2 fist lengths between your feet. That's about the same as your pelvis. Great. From there, we're going to step our left leg nice and far back. Now those back toes are on a slight turnout, so like 30 degrees. You don't want to have the toes all the way open because that's warrior 2. We're on warrior 1 right here. From there, you're working to turn your hips to the front of your mat. And I always remember warrior 1 because it's like straight ahead, like I'm a 1 right here, warrior 1. So send your arms high, keep holding and breathing. You want to make sure that we're tucking the pelvis under so that back glute is strong, pulling the core in and growing long and tall through the sides of our body. There it is. That's warrior 1. Hold, breathe. We're going to try a little slow. So you're going to inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, lean forward and sweep your arms back. Try again. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep back. Core muscles strong. 2 more. Last one. This time, hands all the way down to the floor. Option 1, just step back to down dog. Option 2, we go through a vinyasa, which is our plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Breathe in this down dog. Next breath in, step, hop, or walk up. Bow to the legs, rise to stand. Same thing, other side. Step that right foot nice and far back. So I find if you lean forward, you can kind of get your foot a little further back. And your heel must be grounded, so make sure your heel's not up. If you can't get that back heel grounded, bring your foot in a little bit closer. If it's easy for you to get the heel down, move your foot a little further back. Grab your hips, turn them to the front of your mat. Pelvis tucked forward. Core muscles pulling in. Super strong warrior 1, other side. So all 10 toes are rooted into the mat. Both heels are down. And make sure we're not extensively arching the back. Pull the ribs in so you're strong through the core muscles. Dynamite. 5 waves. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tip forward, sweep back. Awesome. One more. That feels great. This time, hands down to the mat. Either right back to down dog and hold, or vinyasa. Next breath in, step, hop, or walk up, long spine. Exhale and bow. Rise to stand, palms connect. Hands down through heart center. Awesome job. So there's our first time through warrior 1. We're going to do that again with a different variation and build upon that, okay? So come on to the front of your mat. Have those feet again about hips width distance apart. Step that left leg nice and far back. And when you step that leg back, you want to think about activating the back glute to support your lower back, especially if you're somebody who gets pain in the lower back. It may be because you're not using the muscles you have to support you in the pose. So really activate that back cheek. You're square to the front. Awesome. From there, little change this time. What we're gonna try is bringing our hands onto our lower back like this. So you're pressing your hips forward, hands on your lower back. That may be enough, or if you truly want more, try clasping your hands behind you and working to open the chest. Oh, that's a really great stretch. Wow. Didn't realize how tense my chest was. So breathe deep into that. Think your knuckles are reaching towards that back heel. Your chest is lifting and opening. Deep lunge into that front knee. The knee can come in line with the toes, just not past the toes. Bring your hands to your hips. We're going to try pyramid pose. Bring your back foot in a little closer, and then get the front leg to nice and straight. Inhale to lengthen as long as you can. Exhale and fold over that front leg. So you're working to turn that left hip forward. Draw the right hip back. You can stay right here with the hands either above the knee on the thigh or below the knee. Or you can bring your hands down towards the mat. Carefully bring your hands to your thighs, to your hips. Lengthen your spine and rise all the way back up. Bend the front knee and step that left foot back up. Same thing on the other side. So step that right foot nice and far back. Set for your warrior one. Option one, hands to low back, chest open. Option two, clasp your hands, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Shoulders drawing back and down, chest lifting and opening. If you want to deepen this stretch, rather than your knuckles being close to your bum, keep working your knuckles further away. Wow, needed a chest opener today. Bring your hands to your hips, step your back foot in a little bit closer, and get that front leg to nice and straight. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we tip forward. Hands can be on the thigh. Sorry, my video actually paused. You could definitely use a strap if you needed that. So you're right here, tipping forward. So that left hip drawing back. Maybe the hands can make their way down towards the mat. Bring the hands to the hips, rise all the way up, and step the feet together. Okay, so we're gonna try and combine that now into a flow to wrap it all together and sum it up. So let's go ahead and get started. Standing tall at the top of our mat. Inhale, send the arms high to the sky. Forward fold. Lengthen. Release. Hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice and smooth. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Let's lift that left leg up behind us and then step the foot all the way up between the hands. Remember, you can grab a hold of the foot and move it up if you need to. Now bring that back foot in nice and close, setting for warrior one. Send the arms high, big inhale, exhale, wave it down. Let's just do 3, 2 more. Stretch the arms high, release the arms down, hands to low back or clasp. Draw the shoulders back, open the chest. One more breath. Now I'm going to give you the option this time to do pyramid pose from here. So press that front leg to straight and forward fold. If this is too much, hands can come here or to the mat. Release, rise up, send those arms high, hit that warrior one last time. Release down, flow it out, plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, down dog. Same thing, other side. Lift the right leg high. Step the foot between the hands. Back foot is grounded. Once you're steady, arms overhead. Inhale, get long. Exhale, sweep down. 2 more. Send the arms high. Nail that warrior one. Release the hands. Hands to the low back or clasp. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Stay there with the hands. If that works, get the front leg straight. Inhale, lengthen for pyramid. Exhale, forward fold over that front leg. Bend the front knee, rise up, nail warrior one. One last time, and let's flow it out. Plank pose. Chaturanga, upward facing, downward facing. Now really allow the heels to sink towards the mat as you tilt your sit bones or hips up to the sky. Next breath in, step or hop up, long spine, forward fold, rise to stand. Hands down through heart center, beautiful. Let's seal it up now with a short little meditation. So we're going to come back to the position we started in. That could be seated with the legs crossed. It could be kneeling. Give the shoulders a roll back and down, allowing them to settle away from the ears. Close down the eyes. Steady the breath. Let's see if we can invite a little bit of gratitude into this moment. We all have something to be thankful for. What can you be thankful for in this moment? It could be thank you, yoga mat. Thank you, family. Thank you, cup of coffee, whatever it is. Pick something that you could extend a little bit of gratitude to or for. And know that you have everything you need to make this day a wonderful day, a positive day, a fun day. all inside of you. Seal up this practice with one final breath together. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead, touch the palms, exhale the hands, bring it home, down through heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the first day of our Weekend Warrior Challenge. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for day 2 of Weekend Warrior, and we will be doing Warrior 2. If you enjoyed this practice and you're looking for more at-home yoga practices, you should absolutely check out the Yoga Burn Fitness System for Women, which has been helping amazing women just like you all over the world get into the best shape of their lives right from the comfort of home with low-impact yoga that makes you feel amazing. So I'm wishing you a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.